This is Jackie with All Access, and I'm here with Sam and Ben of Asking Alexandria. We're here at Mayhem. How are you guys doing so far?
Well, I just woke up, so I'm tired.
Me too. But I had an apple, so I've got so much energy. Just an apple.
Just an apple? I mean, there's plenty of Rockstar.
Away on this tour. Someone bring us some McDonald's or something, please.
Love some McDonald's. We have a trainer out with us, so we're not allowed to eat shit, and we have to work out every day. He's there right now.
Thanks.
Let's go. He keeps an eye on us.
Now I'm craving French fries. Shame on you. Well, you had a little break from Mayhem. You played the AP Awards. What was it like playing with Jonathan Davis of Korn?
Oh, playing with him was awesome. I mean, we've toured with Korn before. This is our second time touring with them. We've played a bunch of festivals with them, and they're just great guys. You know, they're very down to earth. They could quite easily have, like, especially Jonathan, he could quite easily have been a dick. But I don't want to work with these new kids. I don't need this bullshit. But no, he's always been great to us, and it was a lot of fun playing with him, for sure.
How'd you guys go about choosing the songs?
He actually wanted to. Duran Duran's one of his favorite bands from when he was younger. And I think it was his idea to do the Duran Duran cover. And I think basically what I was told was his manager asked, well, who do you want to do it with? And the only band I think in our scene that could pull off something like that is Asking Alexandria, you know. I mean, because we love the 80s and all that kind of stuff. So it just kind of made sense.
Very cool. So going back to your own music, after this sort of speculation and drama and online nonsense that sort of goes on sometimes in the music industry, leading up to sometimes, a lot of the times, leading up to last year's release, From Death to Destiny. What do you want fans to know, and what do you want critics to know now?
I want fans to know that just because Danny's doing Harlot and all this other stuff is to the side, we're not breaking up. Danny's not leaving Asking. I don't know why people keep saying that, but it's not going to happen. And
I don't know where that came from. There was no talks about that at all. It's just another outlet.
Some kid with a laptop.
Yeah. And
Keyboard warriors out there, shut the fuck up.
Keyboard warriors, I like that. That's
we're
a good one.
actually writing our best record yet. So I mean, we're 11 songs deep. We're going to write 20, and yeah, it's going to be our best and hopefully biggest record. So.
And you guys have been a band for about 6 years or so. How has your sound evolved since the beginning?
It went from mediocre to awesome.
I think that's the best answer ever. I like that. Thank you.
Just trying to be
Modest, maybe not, but honest is cool.
It's definitely modest for Ben. That was very modest.
Well, with record sales not being as strong as they used to be, and also not sort of the benchmark of success, how do you guys determine success for your band?
So long as we're happy, I think, honestly, you know, we've never been a band that's gone, okay, we have to write this because we know it sells. That's why loads of bands in our genre start to sound the same, and it gets boring and monotonous. So I feel like
we've always been true to ourselves, and from the beginning, we've always been the band who are doing something different. And you know, it's because we're not competing and we're not trying to do what everyone else is doing. So we're all up in our own world, and that's all we're bothered about, really. And
we're just fortunate that people around the globe happen to enjoy what we enjoy. You know, like there's no gimmicks, and we're not going to sit there and say, well, this band sold this many records, so let's go and rip that band off. Fuck that. Except for unless it's an 80s band, and then we'll rip the fuck out of them. But
absolutely do it.
Yeah, it's good times.
Then it's okay. I mean, when you know, you're 20, 30 years, that's totally fine.
It's fine, yeah.
It's our song. We wrote that Duran Duran song, by the way, just so you know. It's ours.
We wrote that.
Well, you mentioned that you're in the process of writing your best album to date. Describe the writing process for me.
It's been different this time because we've actually flown an engineer over to work with us, and I feel like this one, more people have been more involved from the get-go. Sam's been back in the studio for the first time in a while, writing with me and stuff, and I don't know, it's been a lot more fun this time, I feel, because we're not limiting ourselves anymore.
I feel like we've had a studio bus out on the road with us, and which makes it really easy. But this tour is the first tour we've really like utilised what we have to the full. Like every day there'll be another song pumped out, and we want to because we work with Sam. Like Ben said, the guy we flew out really well. He works with us so well. It's been awesome. You know, we've already got 11 songs on this tour, and that's an album in itself. But we're going to write loads more, so we can choose from it.
Excellent. So what's up next for Asking after Mayhem? More writing?
We have a little bit of time off.
Yeah.
He's getting married, so we have to take time.
Not on this break. I'm getting married. Not.
No, so you can organise the wedding.
Oh, right, okay.
Cool.
He Am I?
There wasn't too much of a look of fear. It's okay.
Oh, there was a little bit. I smelt it.
Well, some time off and some more writing, so stay tuned for a lot more from Asking Alexandria. This is Jackie, thanks to All Access and In the Key of Change.